Hi guys, I'm your host and guide, Thirtyne, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. Now, last episode I realized I made a few errors. Yeah, there were a few of them. One being, we probably shouldn't have warped back here to save. Like, it doesn't cause any problems. Like, we can still get through the game. Nothing has occurred that's gonna screw things up. But if you don't really know what you're doing, it's gonna be kind of hard to continue on from here. So, what we're gonna do first is call our dragon. Another teeny tiny mistake that I was making was I kept calling our ninja double agent chick killer lady. I think I called her Sasuke a few times. Yeah. She's not Sasuke. Her name's Yai. Sasuke is that little robot dude that was given to us by Benkai. If we open up our menu, we can see him in the bottom left quadrant there. But we can't do anything with him yet because we don't have the batteries. Yeah, and the green-haired chick is Yai. Right? And the third thing that I did was not really something that I did, but something that I missed. If you remember when we first warped here with our turtle stones, we arrived on this little island, right? Remember that? Yeah, I do, kind of. And then we ran over to the shore, we went, visited that cafe, and we made our way over there, got ourselves a little lucky cat. Well, you see this red signage thing here? If you actually walk through it, you go through another portal where you arrive over on this boat and you can climb up these rocks here. Wow. Read a sign. You can find out where we are. You are at the Husband and Wife Rocks. I don't know if that really matters to you. I personally don't care where I am right now because there's only one thing of interest in this area and only one reason for coming out here. And that is to run away from all these creepy cat, dog, smiley enemy things as we make our way up the side of the mountain. Okay, they can all go away. They can all go away. Darn it, they used up all my armor. Oh well. At least we didn't actually take any damage. Anyways, yeah, you come all the way up here for a lucky cat that I completely forgot about. And then to get back, walk through the red gate again. Okay, and yeah, so at least you kind of got to... We made it eventually, we grabbed all our stuff. And you got to see what the armor actually does, I guessed in the last episode and this one. What the difference between the helmet and the armor... The helmet and the armor are, I don't know if I actually made myself clear enough, but if I walk into an enemy, that counts as getting hit by them. And the armor will protect damage from getting hit. Now, say I only had armor and no hat, and they shot me with one of those little metal ball things or something like that, well, then I'd still take damage, because the helmet protects from projectile attacks, while the armor protects from, I guess, just getting hit, like melee type attacks. Yeah. Helmet is projectile, armor is melee. Anyways, where we need to go is we have to come back here and talk to this lady. And yeah. Yeah. Yes. This is what we want to do. Okay, come on. Hurry up. We have to get back to where we left off. And this will put us back up on the dragon. And from the dragon, we can then continue on, because this will drop us off where we left the last time, like when we fell from the sky after saving the dragon. But there's nothing that really tells you to come back here and travel over this way. And then even if you do, it doesn't really explicitly say, hey, this is where you left off. And yeah, I probably should have pointed out exactly where we were before I went running on all over the place. Because you see, now we're here in this tourist center, and we walk outside. Yeah, this isn't where we were the last time. So, we've got a little bit of backtracking to do, because, well, due to that, we missed some stuff that we're gonna need. And if I can go the right way here, let's hope I do this correct the first time, and I don't end up... Nope, that's where we're gonna need to go next. First, I guess, we head over this way. You can talk to all the villagers if you want. I'm kind of gonna bypass most of them. I might talk to them every here and there. Just for some funny stuff. Like this guy. We'll talk to him. Hey. The god of money is enshrined in Kampira Mountain of Sanuki. If the money is used for good, the god of money will help. Huh. Really? Well, that sounds interesting. Maybe we should go get some help. Actually, that is what we were off to go do. This is where we had to backtrack to. This is where you land when you rescue the dragon. And so you got the town right here, but we want to climb up this way. And this can get kind of difficult, because as we're climbing, you'll notice just... Okay, apparently not. Huh. That's crazy. Nothing happened. That was very weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. These stones will try and fall on you as you're... Whoa! And you'll get attacked by enemies. And your camera sucks. Stones, for the most part, are just avoidable. You just make your way around as you keep jumping up. But every now and then, 3 of them will fall together. Yeah. And they have very small hit blocks. You're pretty much right next to them before you can hit them. And I just suggest using Goemon, because for some reason I find his cane works the best for beating them. His pipe. Anyways, here's another coffee shop, just in case we ever need to warp back up. Wow, so dangerous. Yeah, whatever. Just in case we ever needed to warp back here. Yeah, there's a coffee shop. Hooray! But we need to keep making our way all the way up to the top. So, let's continue on. Dodging our rocks, going back and forth. Avoiding these crazy face monsters. Well, ugh! Darn it, it shot me! Anyways, continuing up, dodging rocks. Oh shoot, there's a lot of them. And enemies. Gotta keep away from everything. And we... Oh, you had to... I had to get hit just as I reached the top. Anyways, you can visit those 2 little huts. They'll kind of tell you what you need to do here. Which is donate $5. 5 Ryu.
Yes, I have hereby received your Medal of Justice.
Goemon receives the Medal of Flames. By continuously holding down the B button and then letting go, a powerful medal surrounded by flames can be thrown. The torch can also be lit by using this. Alright, so what we got now, which is actually going to be pretty important in the next castle that we go to, is we can attack with our money, and if we hold down the button, we can charge up to a fireball! Yeah! Pretty awesome, huh? Now we got flaming money. Alright, well that's all the backtracking we need to do, so let's make our way back down. This is actually the easy part, making your way back down. So much easier than making your way up, because all you gotta do is bounce your way past these stupid heads, which is no problem at all, because, well, I don't even know if the rocks actually fall, but if they did, they'd be behind us, and we can outrun them, so you don't need to worry about them, and honestly, they're the only thing that ever really worries me, because when all three of them fall at once, I have a little bit of trouble hitting them. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, come on. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, jump. Yeah, jump. Yeah, jump. Yeah. Woo! Are we back down yet? Come on, tell me we're back down. Yes! Alright, almost back to the town. We're almost there. Almost able to continue. Okay, and this is where we could have left off. If I didn't have to go back and do all that other stuff. Anyways, back to Fancy Pants Village. I think this is our inn right here, if you need to rest up, save. That's your fortune teller. Pretty sure. Just giving a little tour here. You can generally tell what's in each building by the symbols on the doors or on the mats. Down in there, we've got a lucky cat. But unfortunately, come on, no one can fit under there yet to get it. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back for that later at some point. Yeah, so, as I was saying, you can usually tell what's in each building by the symbols on the doors. So, buildings without any symbols are just going to be like regular places. And, I want to go to the Dogo Hot Springs of Io, west of here, arf. But I wouldn't be able to get in since it's been closed for a very long time, arf. Huh, Hot Springs closed? Isn't that where we need to go next? Well, seeing as how we're out of armor and stuff, we might want to restock on it. And the shop is the building with these little circles. Find little circles, you find shop. Welcome, what am I in need of today? You know what, let's get the metal helmet. We'll, pimp out our hat that's almost worn out anyways, and we'll get more armor. Basically, it's like giving us 5 more hearts. Yeah, that'll be all. The only reason I'm doing this is because I have the money, and really, honestly, it's not like I'm ever gonna spend it on anything else. Maybe the occasional healing, but by that point, I'll have more? Or something? Something, maybe? Anyways, this is Tosa, the next area we need to go to. And not really much to it. Kinda like most other areas. All we gotta do is run up this path. You saw there were some enemies over to the side there. They're just a distraction, honestly. You don't actually have to go anywhere near them. There is nothing over there of interest. Nothing at all. Just come up here, go through the door, and enter Vine Bridge. Now, Vine Bridge is kind of tricky. You read this sign here, you see caution, cross very quietly. What that means is, you'll notice on the bridge, there are these dark panels, and then there are these lighter colored panels. If you run across these light colored panels, they fall. Ah! And then you've got to climb back up. And because there are so many enemies down here, your game's probably gonna lag up. Lucky for me, well, no, my game's lagging up. Well, shucks. Anyways, kinda sucks, because you have to walk across those carefully, and as soon as you jump to take out the enemies, they fall. My camera's not spinning. Oh well, I'll deal with it as it is. So, I've got another trick for getting across. Just keep jumping, because the second you hit the ground, you can jump again, and woo, bounce off the platform as it comes around. Anyways, you'll notice we actually want to get to that one where I fell, so that we can grab that silver fortune doll. I thought it was under that first one the first time, which is kind of why I fell there, but I was wrong, so we had to do it again. So yeah, you'll notice there are, in that first chunk of light colored, there are 2 blocks right beside each other that can fall. Right, there's the first hole, and then there's 2 here. I thought it was this second one that I had to fall through, but it's not. You get across that first chunk, and then there's 2 here. It's the second one that you want to fall through, and you can fall straight down and onto that silver fortune doll. But continuing on our little bouncy trek across. Hey. Ah, cheap little guy. He was flying higher than I could hit. Just waiting for me to jump into him. Oh, how rude. How rude indeed. Anyways, continuing on, we're back here in EO, which is where we were told we need to go to get to the hot springs. And the hot springs would be where all the kidnapped kids have been taken. All the dancing kids. Oh no! Whatever would people want with dancing kids? But first, another quick little detour. We've got another coffee shop. You can just pop in here once again, talk to people if you want.
I've seen this huge dragon flying around lately. Be careful if you don't want to be eaten.
Oh, on the left-hand side of the door, leading to the Dogo Hot Springs of EO, there is a small hole. I'd expect only a dwarf could enter a hole that small.
I've come here to bathe in the famous hot springs, but it's been closed for the longest time. Phew, I'm really starting to stink.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Anyways, now we've got that, we can warp back there if we need. But, I do remember there was someone telling us the hot springs were closed. What's this about a small hole? Well, hot springs are closed, we can't seem to get in there. Yeah, there's a little hole right there. But, whoa, hey. Oh, that was just mean. But once again, just like that lucky fortune doll, no one can fit in there, even if we crawl. Yeah. Now I hope in your game you actually stopped and talked to people. Because if you didn't, you're not going to know where to go next. But if you rush through and you're following along, you're in luck, because I know where we have to go. One of those people that we could have talked to will actually tell you there was a dwarf in Zazentown. So, off to Zazentown we go. Hopefully this little dwarf can help us fit through these tiny holes. Maybe then we can sneak into the hot springs, save some kids, be heroes, and... oh, I did that wrong. Damn it! Okay, let's start that again. So, we can rescue some kids, enter some hot springs, and save the day. Yeah. But, you know what? I think this episode's gone on long enough. So, I'm just gonna go in here to the inn, right? Once again, like I said, stores have little round circles, so you know that they're stores, right? You can't really tell the difference between a store that sells healing items and a store that's gonna sell the armor stuff. But stores nonetheless, and then ones with these little square kind of symbol-y things, the little pattern at the bottom. This is your inn. What am I here for? I'm here for the adventure diary, and I'm going to save my game. And I'm ready right now. So, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Mystical Ninja. I'll see you guys next time.